Well, good chat. Welcome back to the channel. So today is Wednesday, and I want to share with you the psychology part, the undisciplined part of trading, and how this missed trade that was yesterday that I missed it, how it affected my psychology today, Wednesday. So I just realized it, and I said let me share my experience with you how this missed trade affected my psychology today at trading. So today I didn't take any setup, and let me show you the trade. So yesterday getting to the close of London session, which is always around 5 p.m. Ghana time. So if I use my replay bar too, I want to show you the trade and show you how everything actually happened and I missed out on this. I didn't miss out. I missed out on this trade because of emotions and how it affected me today. So let me show you. So at this level, I was supposed to be looking for a sell. Normally, based on my strategy, I was supposed to be looking for a sell at this resistance level down to this support level. This is what I was supposed to do based on strategy. But at that time the price was doing this, I didn't just wanted to accept that this was a trade. Yes, I'm just telling you based on anything that I can remember, anything that came in my head during this time. I didn't just wanted to accept that this was a setup. All I was saying is price cannot give me my minimum RR from here to here and it doesn't look good. That's what was going on. So that's what, if I can remember, was going on in my mind yesterday at the time this was playing out. It was just that this cannot give me my 1:3 minimum RR, so it doesn't look good. That's everything that was going on in my mind. So after the market closed, I also work a night shift. So I went to my work at 7 p.m. and getting to this morning, I saw that the trade played out and there was this kind of regret. There was this kind of regret that I was regretting because that was my system, that was my setup. I should have just forgotten everything, go to my lower time frame, look for my entry and execute. And it gave me my entry. It gave me my entry. If I should show you on the 5 minute chart, my entry was on the 5 minute chart. It gave me my perfect entry. So let me show you. So this morning, all I was feeling regret. When I came back from work this morning around 5 a.m., I work in the night from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. So when I came back almost 6 a.m. and when I opened my chat, the only thing I was doing, I was just looking at the setup. I could feel it. I was just sitting down, focused on this setup that has already played. Instead of me to just let go of this trade and move on, I was just looking at the setup, doing nothing. I stood and watched this. Yes, though it has already played out, but I was just watching it and I watched it for a lot of minutes. I watched it for a lot of minutes. So I just want to show you where my entry came from. Now, before I enter, I mark my, if I want to sell, the correction must be a buy. So after look for low buy, I mark the recent low of that buy correction. So this was the recent low, and I wait for price to shift structure. So you can see prices at this low. I want to see price shift structure. So I want price close above, then immediately price close below it. I enter. That is if I want, but immediately price breaks below the support level. That's indication telling me that price have momentum of going to the downside. I wait for price to correct to the upside, then I wait for it to pull back, break the level I enter. I wait for it to pull back. When it breaks this level, I enter. Or when I get a good entry at this level, I can just take the risk. Taking the trade at this level is you accepting the risk. If it moves well, you're going to make more than your one is to R, your minimum RR. So let me show you where I got my entry. But I didn't take the trade. I'm just showing you how this trade I made out that gave me everything according to my plan and based on emotions, I didn't take the trade. These are normal. We are still finding ways in which to get out of this stage. It's not going to happen just at once, but it's going to take time and we are ready to follow time. We can't rush it. You just have once in a while you do the mistake, you learn from it, you try to avoid it. Once in a while it will still happen. You try to over a period of time you get to do away with all these bad habits. So if I should play, I give me my entry at this level. So if I was not bothered and I was a profitable trader who does everything based on his plan, could have taken a trade at this level or based on the 5 minutes, you can see that at this level, price have shift structure again to the downside. But normally, I could have taken a trade at this level, targeting my minimum RR of 1 is 3. Simple and short. And again, the market structure was bearish 4 hour, bearish 1 hour. So potentially you can hold for a particular period of time, but when you hold, you make sure you're around to look at what price is going to do. When it's not moving well, you exit. When it's good, you hold until it does something against your plan, then you close. So this was where I should have taken this trade, but based on emotion, this trade played out and was not involved. So coming to Wednesday, and when I came back from work, I was just sat down, just looking at this setup I have already played out and made up being in. The only thing I could feel was regret. That was the only thing I could feel was regret. So what I did was immediately I realized that what I was doing at that moment was very bad to trading, because based on trading, you are not supposed to just let something that let it go. Focus on what you are to do that day. But because when I realized that what I was doing at that moment was very bad and it might affect my trading, and at that moment too, I was very tired because I work in the night. Sorry for the background noise. So because I work in the night, I was very tired that morning. So I was like, okay, instead of me not distracting myself with this emotion, because at that moment I was not on the right mindset to trade because of this mess setup. And you can see it even went more and more and more until I see price doesn't something that means it wants to reverse. I can still hold. That's the strategy. I can still hold. So instead of me being distracted, what should I do? I should just go and relax. I should just go and relax. Then come back New York session, because that was London session. I should just go and relax, come back New York session, because both of price has already played out, and I was looking for price to pull back to this level, then I look for sell. So I had my alert here and price was still down. But I'm going to take hours before I pull back. So and my other pairs were not giving me any good setup. So I just decided to go off the chart and relax. So I went and select 1 o'clock. I came back and I didn't see any good setup. I didn't see any good setup. So now I am back with a good psychology, a good mindset to trade. So I feel like let me share with you like this my experience of how this particular trade caused my day today. In case someone might also miss a trade, because when you miss a trade, it doesn't mean there are still more good opportunities you can just let go of that trade, get that right mindset, come back to the chart and trade. Don't be based on what has happened. You missed out, you've realized, you've learned your lesson. Just keep going and don't stop. Don't just keep going. Anything that has gone is gone. This market structure will never come back. This date, this time, this candle at this moment will never come back again. So you are not supposed to be focused on something that is gone. Just focus on what you are right now and what you are seeing at the moment and trade. Just feel like let me share this my experience with you, and let's see how the day goes. Today's the midweek and we still have 2 more days to go. I took my first trade, which was on this same pair GBP USD, and there was a loss. It took me out and went in my direction. I took the trade at this level. It was a good trade. My lesson on that trade was that I entered too early and price took me out and gave me my correct entry and went in my favor. It was a 1:3 clean trade that gave me 1:4 on the lower time frame. This was it. And I took another win. That was last week from here to here. I took 1:3 win there. 1:3 win here and a loss here because I entered too early, and a missed trade here because I was emotional. So yes, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, like and comment your experience or what you learned from this video in the comment section. Let's see how the week goes.